The birth of Prince Louis on April 23 signified the start of a whirlwind year for the most famous family in the world. The Duchess of Cambridge gave birth to her third child with husband William by her side at the Lindo wing of St Mary's Hospital. Baby Louis weighed 8 pounds, 7 ounces and his full name Louis Arthur Charles was revealed just 4 days later. The Duchess went on her last official engagement on March 22 before her maternity leave began and returned to work on October 2, around 5 months after the birth of the youngest Cambridge. Just 4 weeks after the birth of Louis, attention turned to the next major royal engagement of the year, the wedding of Prince Harry to Meghan Markle on May 19. The world waited in anticipation of the royal wedding of the year, following weeks of speculation whether her father, Thomas Markle, would be attending. It was eventually revealed he had to undergo heart surgery for severe chest pains and pulled out of the wedding and walking his daughter down the aisle. Instead, Prince Charles stepped up and walked the stunning bride down to the aisle wearing a bespoke gown designed by Clare Waight Keller, artistic director of the fashion house Givenchy. An emotional Prince Harry was waiting at the altar to wed Meghan, as millions tuned in the UK and across the pond in Meghan's home country of the US. The next royal wedding of the year took place at the same venue, St George's Chapel, Windsor Castle, on October 12 as Prince Eugenie married Jack Brooksbank. The pair first met while skiing at the royal hotspot Verbier in Switzerland back in 2010 and had been in a relationship ever since. Eugenie was praised for her wedding dress as the low back proudly showed off her scar after she had surgery aged 12 to correct scoliosis. The princess worked closely with the designers Peter Pilotto and Christopher DeVos to create the dress. And just days after Eugenie's wedding, Prince Harry and Meghan jetted off on their first overseas tours as a married couple. But before the trip even started, Kensington Palace announced Meghan was expecting her first child next spring. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's baby will be 7th in line to the throne, moving Prince Harry's uncle, the Duke of York, down into 8th place. During the 16-day trip, the couple took in a whirlwind tour of 4 countries, taking part in 76 engagements. However, Meghan was forced to withdraw from some events as her pregnancy was taking its toll. Not only was it a year of weddings and births, but Prince Charles celebrated his 70th birthday. And a documentary to mark the milestone birthday gave an insight into what sort of king he would be, saying he would not be a meddling monarch as he's not that stupid. To celebrate his birthday, a series of portraits were released with members of the royal family. Prince Harry and Meghan and Prince William and Kate drew the year to a close by releasing the photographs they chose for their Christmas cards, Meghan and Harry choosing a previously unseen photo from their evening wedding reception and Kate and William picking a candid picture of their growing family. But what does 2019 have in store for the royal family? James Brooks, royal commentator at Royal Central, said, "It's likely to be another busy year. And of course, we'll see the arrival of Harry and Meghan's first baby. And, again, there will be intense interest around the world in him or her. I I wouldn't necessarily rule out more children for the Cambridges, although they've no doubt got their hands full with their 3 youngsters now. The tours and engagements are going to pick up again, and we'll likely see Meghan start to become patron of charities and organizations she feels she has a connection to and can help. Causes like women's rights and education are likely to feature there, and I wouldn't be surprised if visits by her and her team are already underway to identify what will work well for the Duchess as she moves forward with her new royal life.